we are currently not producing enough food. So we should import. I will give you an historical, not even long, 2022, there was a baby formula plant in the United States. You can Google it, storage plant that got contaminated. This led to a shortage of, food for the babies. What did Joe Biden do? Yes, they tried to stop price gouging. They tried to stop hoarding, but they did a defense production plan, which essentially forced the companies to make milk, like what the president is trying to do with the, planting and demarcating acres for cultivation. But the most important thing was that they had a fly formula operation, whereby they went all over the world, reduced their regulatory barriers, and flew in infant formulas so that their children will not go hungry. I
Right.
have a friend whose name is Bola.
Right.
Let me just tell you this story. Okay.
Let me quickly
I
jump
don't
in.
want.
Let me quickly jump
Okay.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, you said that we don't have enough food, but then this is against what the government said. They said we have enough in abundance, even to the extent that they said that they will release more than 1,000 bags of grains, for Nigerians. That is just the activities of smugglers and all of that, and it's been in the news. For instance, 15 trucks of smuggled foods were intercepted in Sokoto. That's the customs actually intercepted them. Another one, custom also intercepted truckloads of food heading for Niger Republic. Then recent one is the government agency which intercept 50 Niger Republic bound food trucks in Zamfara. So many of these things, our foods are being shipped out of the country. Can you speak to that? The issue of the saboteurs, people who are taking the foods that are supposed to be distributed across the country, but to other countries.
Yeah, thanks for that question, Ibrahim. You mentioned about what's it called? Just now, I think one of the news articles you read said that the people in the silos, there are no food in the strategic grain reserve. But let's assume, all this food gets, what's it called, distributed for 200 million people. All that amount of food that you have mentioned, how many days will it take them to finish it? If somebody wants to sell their food in Cameroon or in Niger Republic. Why is that? I mean, like in Niger Republic, we have a blockade, but in Benin Republic or Cameroon, why is that a crime? If they feel the market in Niger Republic or in Cameroon or Benin Republic is bigger than the market in Nigeria, fine, let them go there and then they lose their market share in Nigeria. It is not the why are they exporting? Why are they smuggling these things? Do you smuggle things that is in abundance? Can you go to Ikogosi, one spring in Ekiti, and say you want to smuggle water or you want to hoard water? What you hoard when you are in the desert, Kalahari Desert, and you have a bottle of water, you want to hoard it. So it's the only reason why these things are happening is because we obviously don't have enough. There is no way to obfuscate it. We don't have enough. That is the reason why people are hoarding. So if they know that import free food is coming into the country that everybody will have access to, then they will quickly want to sell because they don't know what is coming or what's going on. You cannot give too few people too much power because this unrest, I am worried about it. I want the president's reforms to succeed. The president's reform is already yielding results, and it will take time for everything to snowball and get to the point whereby the people on the street will start to feel it. When things go hard, the people on the streets are the first to feel it. When things start to get better, they are the last to feel it. That is the normal thing. So you need to ensure that you are managing their pain. Immediately we announce this thing, we should have let the food come in.